Hey guys, today we're taking a look at the recently redesigned Ultra-Lite harness from Hunter Safety System. Now, before we dive into the details of this harness, one thing we want to point out is the guys over at Hunter Safety System, this is all they do. All of their effort, energy, innovation goes into their harnesses and their tree stand safety equipment to keep all of us safe while we're out hunting. So you get a lot of innovation, a lot of technologies in their harnesses that you don't see in other places. So as I said, this is all new, redesigned for 2019. This is their Ultra-Lite harness. It weighs in at just under 2 pounds. So it's a little bit lighter than the previous versions of the Ultra-Lite, primarily thanks to this new mesh material that they've used. And this harness is going to be perfect for, number one, the hunter that just wants the minimal harness that they can wear, something that's very small, lightweight, and it's going to keep them safe when they're out. It's great for early season. When you don't want something big and bulky and heavy draped on you when it's real hot outside, this is going to be a great harness. It's also really good for late season. If you're the type of hunter that likes to put your harness on under your jacket, you want something that's very compact and streamlined, which is really what the Ultra-Lite was designed to do. Now, let's go over a couple features of this harness and we'll show you how it works. So the first thing we'll point out is it's got an adjustable waist strap here with a very small, compact, easy to use buckle. So that's a kind of a no-brainer on how that one works. As I take this thing off, I'll give you guys a look at the leg straps on this. And this is something that's unique to Hunter Safety System. This is their patented design, which you'll see there's no loose cords or cables or webbing anywhere. This is all a self-contained unit, which just makes it a little bit cleaner and more compact when you're wearing it. It's got a nice, easy to use buckle. Now, when we look here, you're going to see this black cover. What this is an elastic cover that actually goes over the adjustment for your leg. So as you need to adjust this to make it larger or smaller to fit you, you simply slide this up and down, adjust it to whatever size you need, and then you take this cover and you slide it back over the buckle. The reason for this cover is to make sure that this harness is as quiet as possible, so you're not banging anything into that. So it's literally that simple. Kind of a nice feature that Hunter Safety System has. We'll take a look at the tether here. This is something unique to Hunter Safety System as well. If you've ever looked at a tether on one of these harnesses, you've noticed hopefully that it's folded over on itself and sewn together. The reason for that is if you ever fall out of a tree stand, this is designed to break away and help cushion your fall if you ever have an accident and fall. So it'll make your life a little bit nicer in the event you fall out of a tree stand. We also want to take a look at this here. And I've had a lot of people ask me questions about this over the years, like, hey, what is that loop on the back of my Hunter Safety System harness? Well, it's actually for a deer drag. You can hook up a drag to this, hook it up to your deer, wear your harness, and use it to help drag your animal. It doesn't have to be a deer, it could be anything that you shoot, help you drag it out of the woods after your hunt. So just a nice little handy feature that not a lot of people know about. Last thing we'll talk about on this particular harness is you're going to see this Illumise Shield logo here. Illumise Shield is a technology that is treated onto this harness to help minimize scent. So this harness will not hold odor, which again is great for early season. If you're out hanging tree stands, you're getting sweated up, you don't have to worry about your harness getting stinky thanks to the Illumise Shield technology. So that's a look at the actual Ultra-Lite harness itself. We'll look at what else comes in the box when you buy a Hunter Safety System. Number one, you're going to get a lineman's climbing strap. This is going to be very useful for when you're hanging tree stands. You put this around the tree, hooks into the harness, allows you to be hands-free and safe while you're going up, hanging a tree stand or taking a tree stand down at the end of the season. It's also going to come with a tree strap. Now this is the strap that's going to go around the tree that your tether is going to hook into. Most of the time, if you're hunting out of a fixed position stand, you're going to use your lineman's belt to get up the tree. Then you're going to install your lifeline, in which case you won't need this strap. But if you're a guy that likes to hunt out of a climber, you will use this strap and then just move it up the tree as you climb. That way you're tethered into the tree from the time you leave the ground until you get back down after your hunt. The last thing it's going to come with is a suspension relief strap. In the event that you do fall out of your stand and you're in a position where you can't get back to your stand or to your sticks, you can use this suspension relief strap to take the pressure off of your legs and allow blood to circulate through your legs. So you hook this onto the harness, put it under your feet, and you essentially stand on it, and it takes the pressure of the harness off of your legs so that you've got good blood flow there. And then it's also going to come with this little accessory pouch that you can keep this strap in. You can actually keep your tree strap in it as well if you wanted to. and then you can take this and actually just hook it onto the side of your harness, so you've got it with you at all times. So that is a look at the all-new redesigned ultralight harness from Hunter Safety System for 2019. Guys, please make sure if you're going up or down a tree at all times, you've got a harness on and you're attached to the tree, whether it's by a lifeline, by a lineman's rope, whatever method you like to use. Just make sure that you're staying safe out there, and thanks for watching.